In this video, I'm going to be going over every mechanic you need to learn in Fortnite. This video is going to be broken up into 3 parts. First, I'm going to show you the easy mechanics, then I'll get into the medium mechanics, and finally I'll end off with the hard mechanics, which are the most important to learn. So make sure to stick to the end of the video. Anyways, starting off with the easy mechanics, the first one I'm going to be showing you is the LIFO cone, which looks like this. How you do it: while you're ramping up and moving forward, jump to keep your momentum, and then place 4 walls like this. And as you're landing and starting to look forward again, place a cone on top and then look forward and ramp up again. This mechanic's good to protect yourself easily without wasting too much mats. But anyways, getting into the next easy mechanic to learn, it's going to be the clicks 90. And the clicks 90 looks like this. And for how you do the clicks 90, first you decide which side you want to go to. So if I want to go to the left, you would place 2 ramps like this going to whatever side you want to go. So in this case, I'm going left, so I'm going to place one to the left like this. Then at the bottom of that ramp that's off to the side, I'm going to place a floor, and then I'm going to place another ramp on it looking this way. And then I'm going to jump onto that, and then I'm going to look back forward at this ramp and place another floor and a ramp as I'm going this way. And then it's just the same thing in reverse on the other side. This one's good for, once again, being easy to do and conserving mats, but it's good at giving you high ground. And for the final mechanic of the easy level, it's this wall wrap. So how you do it, you look at the side that you want to protect and you place 4 walls right here like this. And then you place a ramp on top and then edit the front 4 tiles right here like this. This one's really good at protecting you from your opponents, and it's super easy. Okay, now that we're done with the easy section, we're going to move on to the medium retakes. Okay, now for the first medium retake, we have the protected side jump. So first, to do it, you set up like you're about to do a triple edit like this, and then you go jump out to the side. After that, you immediately look up here and place a wall, and then you go to look at your front wall, and then you place a floor and a ramp at the same time. And finally, once you're right here, you just edit through. This one's really good because it gets you high ground, it can confuse your opponent, and also it protects you really well. But anyways, for the next medium retake, it's just going to be the sprint 90. It can be pretty hard on controller, but once you get the rhythm down, it's actually not too hard. So how you do it is you wait to get to the top of your ramp like this, and then you turn 90 degrees and place a floor and a ramp like this. Then, after you place the floor and ramp, you start sprinting till you're at the top of your ramp again, and then you once again turn, and then place a floor and ramp, and then start sprinting again as quick as possible. This retake is pretty quick, so at first it can be hard to get down, but once you get it down, it's just like a rhythm and it's super easy. This one can be used really well at the beginning of a 1v1 or fight to get high ground. Now finally, for the last medium mechanic, it's going to be the triple edit. Now I have a whole video on doing triple edits if you're struggling with this, but the most important thing for triple edits is crosshair placement. What I'm talking about is you don't want to have your crosshair really big like this while you're doing your edit wide out like that. That takes way more time because all you actually need to do is just go like this, edit forward, and then your crosshair is right there just to do these 3 tiles really tiny. Just watch my triple edits again for a second and watch my crosshair placement and see how it is. But anyways, that was the final mechanic in the medium section, and now we'll be going on to the hard section. And the first mechanic we'll be doing in this section is protected quad edit downs. Protected quad edit downs are another mechanic that you can do in 2 different ways. You can either go down like this with a floor and a cone, or you can go down like this with a ramp. It just depends on which one you like better. So you first place a floor and a cone, or a floor and a ramp, depending on which one you want to do. And then you double edit through each of them. Whichever way you did, after that, you place a ramp down here. You go from the forward tile to the back tiles and flip it like this. Then you look to the side and place 2 walls and then edit the bottom 4 like this and just walk through. This one can be used in a lot of situations, and unlike the other ones I already showed you, it's good to getting down to your opponent instead of going up. But for the next hard mechanic, I'm going to be showing you guys the basic tunnel. A basic tunnel just looks like this. Now this one looks pretty easy, but it's way harder than it looks because there's so many moving parts. But how you do it: first you start off on a floor, and then you place a wall and a floor like this. And then as you go forward, you just place a floor on the ground, and then you look up. And then once you look straight again, get out your walls and drag them like this. And then just edit through on one of the tiles forward like this. And then you just repeat that on the other side. So you do the 2 floors, do your walls, and then edit through like this. Now this one does protect you from all angles, but it's actually pretty hard, and you don't want to overuse this because it wastes a lot of mats. Anyways, for the final mechanic of this video, it is the ramp wall tunnel. There's not a basic ramp wall tunnel like this that's in the open, because that's not a good retake at all. But it's the one like this where you edit the ramps fully all the way and it protects you a lot. Some people also like to do this one with cones like this, but you are less protected this way because it takes you a little bit to edit the cone. But anyways, how you do this, you just start out with a ramp on top of a floor, and then you edit it from the front tile to the back tiles like this. Just do the 3 visible tiles, and then you do that again. You edit it from top to bottom like that, and then do a wall, and just keep editing forever in the same way. And if you want to do the version with the cones, all you have to do is you just start on the tile that's away from where you're going to go. So if I'm going to the right, I'm going to start on this tile, and I go like this, and do a wall. And then I can just repeat it like this. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If this helped you out and taught you some mechanics, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.